Will be with us any time now. The teams then, Leicester against Manchester United. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Aguero has come loose. Messi looking for options. Sterling tries a through ball. It's Aguero! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Robben, Vidal, Yaya Toure. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now the pass. Aguero, chipped through. Higuain! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Higuain shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. What about it? And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Leicester take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable. Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Aguero. Mohamed Salah. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Higuain. Spoon forward. Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. Piqué. Messi. Vidal. And it's Robben. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Sterling. Aguero passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Yaya Toure tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Aguero, aimed in towards the centre. No, that's not going to find its target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Aguero with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Matic boots it upfield. Now the pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Higuain. Good clearance and very necessary. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Thrust towards the front line. Messi. Manchester United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Sterling knocks it towards the front. Messi. And Messi!
Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. They really have to work.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Leicester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Robben. Vidal. And it's Robben. Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Yaya Toure. Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Yaya Toure plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Tries lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Looks to slip it through, and he's through on goal. Big chance, one-on-one. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi. And they get themselves in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Leicester take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. Yaya Toure. Messi. Face to face with his opponent. Has a look and has a go. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Higuain. Higuain passes it through. Sergio Ramos. Vidal. Robben. Going full tilt down the right-hand side. And that's a throw-in. Leicester have a sub ready to come on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Leicester may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Forward it goes. And it's Aguero. Javi Martinez. Into the channel. Here it comes. Kompany gets it away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bale. Jerome Boateng. Yaya Toure. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Clears it out of harm's way. Yaya Toure. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Inzaghi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries to dink it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Inzaghi. Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Piqué. Javi Martinez. Bale. Tries a through ball. Higuain. Sterling.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Sergio Ramos with a delicate ball. The final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and